Welcome to Andrew Galdlock's Move of the Day. Today's move, float game. The floater is one of the deadliest shots in today's game. The purpose of this weapon is to float the ball way above the big man so that he cannot block your shot. We're going to break down just how and when to use this shot, splitting the float game into three categories: footwork, mechanics, and situation. Our first category, footwork. Floaters are shot off 1 foot or 2 feet, but they are two completely different shots and techniques. Let's break it down. A 2-foot floater requires a jump stop on 2 feet and a good wide base, which gives you more balance and power, and the shot is also more controlled. A floater off of 1 foot is usually taken on the run, gives more height on the jump for the shot, and many right-hand players use this move when going to the left. This is also a great option when splitting the pick and roll. Mechanics. The mechanics of the floater are precise and unforgiving. One off detail could result in many failed attempts and a frustrated player. We will break down the mechanics into three categories. Category number 1 is the follow through. Unlike a regular jump shot, most floaters don't require a follow through. It's more of a toss of the ball as if it were on fire. Too much follow through will result in a bunch of floaters hitting back rim. When it comes to the rotation of a floater, it generally doesn't need a lot of rotation because the ball requires so much precision and touch. Too much spin on the ball will cause the ball to pop off of the rim. Floaters require a lot of arc under the ball so that they aren't blocked. They also need good height for the chance that the ball does hit the rim, it will get a kind bounce. The floater can be used in a variety of situations, but for the sake of time, we'll just talk about isolation and pick and roll. Floaters are used in an isolation situation, normally after a defender has been beaten and the big man is trying to step up. They can also be used to disrupt the timing of a defender that is still attached to you, making him unable to jump. The float game is used out of the pick and roll if a player has a defender on his hip, and it is also a great option for after splitting the pick and roll. Creativity can make any move special, and the floater is no different. Players that have become exceptional at this shot have created underhand floaters, leaning floaters, off-leg floaters, whatever kind of floater you can think of. Keep creating and you never know what you will make. Thanks for watching and more coming soon.